us? No? I will eventually get the camera angle right on this thing. One day. Probably not today, but one day. Hi YouTube, it's Jackie Tomlin here. Thank you guys for stopping by. We're going to take a look at your live collective. The collective being my YouTube family. Those that are joining me here live, those that are watching on the replay, and those that are subscribed to the channel, please take the time to hit the subscription button as well as the notification bell. If you're seeking a psychic reading, it is JackieTomlin.com. All right, gang. How is everyone this evening? We are looking at the week ahead. This is the week of June 7th, 2021. If you're coming in on the replay, hi Jean, hi Diana. Please scroll below the video and find the live chat button and hit that so you can see what's going on. Hi Haley. I am on a regular schedule this week, so you know. Now today's schedule, this is called Pull Hair Don't Care. Get used to it. It's summer. All right, Miss Jackie Stewart, I'm glad you are here. And we're going to talk about retro and all after we get done, but we're going to throw down lots of cards. Get as in-depth as we can for everyone for our week. Now, if you will take this reading tonight as a collective and combine it with your weekly read for your zodiac sign, you're going to have a pretty accurate read and an idea what your week is going to look like. Don't forget, we're still under retro, and like I said, we'll talk about that after the reading. All right, we're going to start with the 3 messages from angels. First one coming up with explore. Second one come up, what you already know. You already know the answer to what you're asking. Hi, Miss Ruth. Hi, Angelina. And the third one of time to create. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. See what we have here. I'm going to start with this first deck here. This is, actually I want to start with this deck and use that one to clarify. Yeah, I'm kind of picky. Yeah. Isn't that funny? I got to go with what speaks to me. So, yeah. That includes what decks I use. So, all right. And this is for the collective. This is for everyone. And this is your week of June 7th, 2021. All righty. First card up is the King of Swords. Okay. Now, the King of Swords could be someone, I'm going to say not really sharp tongued, but more so witty. Okay. And a Libra energy is jumping out there. And then I have the Sun. Okay. And the Sun brings in new opportunities. Of course, this also indicates that it shines brightly in all that you do. 9 of Swords, there's some stress going on here. There's a loss of sleep. Hi, Chelsea. And it may be some of that retro energy. Like I said, we'll talk about that here at the end of the reading. Okay. Hi, Laura. 9 of Cups coming in. 9 of Cups. Total happiness. Total contentment. This is often offering up wish fulfillment. Now, look, you got 2 9s right there. The 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. That's indicating completion. The end of a cycle. Okay. Center of the reading, we have the 4 of Wands, the happy home. This could be relationships, but it ultimately is happy home. Everything going well on the home front. We have the Empress card, the Mother card, positive changes on the home front. It's an excellent road from wish fulfillment, happiness, contentment, to the happy home, to the positive changes on the home front. You know, with that Sun card, everything is going really well. Only thing negative so far is that loss of sleep, and that's because you guys are overthinking things. Ace of Swords coming in with a new beginning. Now, the new beginning in this sector, it's going to be in communication. Very interesting. Communication. Also, new beginning in love. Coming up with my Ace of Cups. And the Seven of Cups telling me that what is going on in your life right now is kind of what you've manifested. Good, bad, or indifferent. You've kind of brought it into you. So you know. So now let's move forward here with this. And let's start with clarifying with that King of Swords. Good cards, though. Okay, what we need to know about the King of Swords. We have the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay, so you're leaving the troubled water. You're heading off into the calm. Some of you, honestly, you're living somewhere you shouldn't have been. Okay, and with that, we have the Page of Wands, and this is a messenger card. Okay, some of you may resonate as a Sagittarius energy, but ultimately it's a message coming in. The message is coming in from the Emperor. Now, this is a prominent, dominant, take charge type person. This is someone that's going to come rushing in. I also consider it to be under the unexpected. And it's kind of like someone that comes in to save the day. Does that make sense? I really want to throw out the unexpected. I know we're in the unexpected time frame, but that's what I'm seeing there. Okay. Now with that, we have the Sun. The Sun comes the Page of Swords, the Hierophant, and again, the Ace of Cups. Taurus energy. Taurus is going to resonate with some of you guys. This is happy, go lucky, carefree. Under that Sun energy, I'm thinking an outing just with friends, maybe with family, maybe by yourself, maybe a little shopping going on there. Ace of Cups appearing in this reading twice, indicating a new beginning. It is in love. And we have, again, the Hierophant. This is the card of manifestation. See how she's writing down in that book? It means in the month of June, you can pretty much write your own ticket, bring in what you want and what you desire. Hello, Harry. Hi, Debbie. So on the Nine of Swords, we have the Two of Cups. Speaking of which, the Sun again. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, so Two of Cups, talking about the love life. Here it is. Happy union, gathering of two people. Now, this does apply to my married couples as well. Okay. And with that, we have, of course, the Sun. The Sun is beside the Sun. And the Sun beside the Sun is saying the same thing. Yes, the Sun is shining brightly and it's new opportunities. So we got the Sun appearing here twice. And we have the Ace of Wands telling you the new beginnings are starting now. So yeah, exciting stuff so far. Okay, on the Nine of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Now, the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, it was a 9. So we're back to the 9 on that completion again. This is the Bajigity card, right as Harry enters the room. How cool is that? Hi, Tara. This is the card that says you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. You don't know what to do. It's a lot of emotions going on there, and it's perfectly normal. And with that, I have 2 5s, okay? And the 2 5s together indicate challenges. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here. You see how your guard is up? See, like you're ready to fight? That you're almost ready for battle? And we have the Five of Pentacles. It says, don't worry, it's a spiritual and financial blessing coming in. Oh, girl, I told him we were going to talk about this retro at the end of this reading because the emotions have just been out of control. You did bring it with you, Harry. Literally, you brought it with you. Four of Wands comes with the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all seriously got every ace in the deck. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. New beginning is in the financial sector. Okay. And then we have the Page of Cups. This is a good business deal. Good business deal. Could also resonate with a Capricorn energy. And with this, we have, y'all, I know y'all get tired of hearing me say, but there it is, the divine timing and looking over in the past. And for whatever reason, you are finally walking away from this. You are turning around, walking away from it. Alrighty. On the Empress card, we have the Nine of Swords. 4 nines in this reading. Completion. Over and over. Endings. Closure. 4 of Cups coming in with an unexpected offer of love. And now we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so 9 of Swords has appeared. I do believe it has appeared here twice. The loss of sleep. It has. Okay. This is you overthinking things. Let that energy go. And I swear I think you're overthinking what you're walking away from. 4 of Cups comes in with a totally unexpected offer. Some of you is going to be help, but a lot of you is going to be in the love life, and it comes in totally unexpected. Now, the 10 of Swords is letting go of the past energy. Knife in the back. Someone has done you wrong. Okay? Let that energy go. Walk away from it. Thank you, Harry. Issue a retraction. Retro is enough for us. Ace of Swords comes in with the 3 of Swords, the Fool, and the 3 of Wands. Now, lots of going on here. This comes on the Ace of Swords. This is the new beginning in communication. Now, let me tell you what to be warned of. This, the third party. 3 is a crowd. Some of you in a triangle situation. Third person, unwanted advice and or opinions. Someone trying to stick their nose in your business, because right there we've got the Fool card. And there's bright skies, and there's bright water, and travel, and things are going along. You know, the cool thing about the Fool is nobody knows what's in that bag. Kind of being a little bit mysterious there. But it's also saying don't be so happy-go-lucky that you be warned of foolish decisions. With that, I've got the 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands says, you know what? Stop. I've learned my lesson from the past. And it's time for my ship to come in. So, for some of you, you are absolutely, the communication is right here. It's got to do with the third party. And on the Ace of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Moon. How fitting. Okay, so the Knight of Cups. This is an unexpected offer of love. No doubt. And with that, we have, of course, the Chariot. It's going to come rushing in. It is the timing of the unexpected. It is the unexpected, getting everything you want and desire. Now, I want to throw in there to that, just based upon what we've got going on here, that not only is this going to be everything you want and desire and everything you that is unexpected, right? It is coming in a form that you're not expecting, I think is what I want to say. Okay, Miss Ruth, good luck. And we have the Moon. The Moon is talking about divine timing. So you're going to get what you want and what you desire, but I think it's not what you're expecting it to be. That's what I want to say. That's what I'm trying to get out. 7 of Cups. Coming in with the King of Swords. That was the first card in the beginning of this reading. That Libra energy, the 3 of Pentacles, and the World. If you're worried about finances, this is saying, that's right, no more overthinking, Diana. This is saying it's all about timing. You see the fairies on this card? And it comes right beside a timing card of the Moon. And of course we end with the World, as in the world is your oyster. Things going your way. And one bonus card for the center comes in with the Knight of Wands. And I've been seeing this for weeks now. This is movement on the home front. Someone moving in the home, someone moving out the home. Definitely movement on the home front. And could also indicate, this could also indicate renovations, but I'm really seeing movement. And I'm just going to call that the way I see it. Now, you got 4 cards that repeated itself during this reading. One being the first card in your reading of the King of Swords. Someone with a little bit of a sharp tongue. The Nine of Swords, and this is a loss of sleep, and this is you guys just way overthinking things. And a lot of that doesn't really have to do with something that's wrong. This has to do with retro. The sun shining brightly in all that you do, as well as bringing in new opportunities. And of course, that Ace of Cups coming in with the unexpected offer of love. So, let me jump over here to my deck. See if we can go any further with this on the week of June 7th. All right. You're being used by someone. That may be, you know, where I was talking about that third party, that someone's got their nose in your business. It could be that person there. Move forward and stop procrastinating. I really like to highlight the stop procrastinating. Feeling alone and empty inside, that happens when you're used by someone. Remember, let's go back up here to this whole knife in the back thing. Okay. Secrets coming out. Secrets are going to be revealed. There is a Capricorn energy here. We've seen that twice here in the reading. And a no. Now, the no goes right hand in hand with whoever's using you. And that is a major arcana in the deck telling you that you need to tell someone no. Okay? Now, the funny thing about that, because I'm going to repeat whatever pops in. I'm telling you to tell someone no that you feel like you're being used by, and over half of you are not going to do it. Just thought I'd throw it out there. Okay. Positive thinking, which is good, because remember, we have the manifestation card. We have the Hierophant here. Everything you want is now within reach. We saw that with the Chariot on Major Arcana here. Delays are in your favor. You know, that whole divining timing with the moon. Fear and worry is leaving. I'm going to give you guys two more. Taking back your power. Good, because I feel like I lost mine this week. Music, either a live music venue or a message in the lyrics. Okay. Looking pretty good. I mean, everything has got a good vibration, good energy about it. Let's roll on with the Love Angels for the week of the 7th and see what we have here. All right, first one, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All righty. Let's go over here to the Little Love Oracle. I have my other deck here too. I want to go pull you on that. All right, the Love Oracle for the week of the 7th. First card up. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Now, that does not have to be in love. This could be with this third party that I'm seeing. It could be with that person that's using you. Ascending, transcending obstacles, leaving, new phase, and preparing for union. So this is that Four of Wands energy we saw in the middle, where I said, you know, if you're in a relationship, it could be ascending to another level, to commitment or something like that. And then we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. I don't know why, but a lot of the readings, a lot of the signs have showed third party interference for this month for whatever reason. I don't know why. Alrighty, now Going on to this deck here. See if I can lay down a few of these. And then we will talk about this retro energy. Everyone had a good weekend? Alrighty. Coming up for this week, what we got going on? You got the Seven of Earth, the Magician. Hi, Richard. That's right. No more overthinking. Yeah, it's hot here too. It's like somebody turned the oven on today. Six of Fire, Two of Air, Ace of Air, the Nine of Earth. Okay, so what do we have going on here? All right, first card up we got is the Seven of Earth. And the Seven of Earth, I feel like you're being pulled in too many different directions, or too many people telling you too many different things. Okay, so that's kind of coming in as a warning. Of course, you got the number one card in the deck, the Magician. That goes hand in hand with that Chariot. This is a week about getting what you want and desire, but I really want to reiterate, I see it coming in a form you're not expecting. High hopes. And then we have the Six of Fire. This is travel. This is ready to leave. This is on a moment's notice. This card reminds me of Tinkerbell because it's got the pirate ship up in the air. Then we have the Two of Air. Okay, Two of Air shows me that you're happy, carefree. You know, you're sitting here with birds on your hand. You're open. You're open to new ideas. You're open to listening. Going back to that whole, we've got that new communication coming in this week, that you're ready, really opening to listening. And that's important. Ace of Air, your new beginnings. Look how carefree this is. I love the energy of this Pegasus. You're ready to start over. Could be that you're ready to start over with the person that you're going to listen to. Okay? And the Nine of Earth, and that would make sense to me. Hold on. Going back to my cards where it's talking about that you're being used by someone, or you feel that you're being used by someone. And this third party, when we open up this communication, I think this is where your new beginning is going to come in. Maybe it's forgiveness. Could very well be. Nine of Earth comes in, grounded, centered, abundance. For some of you, you would know this is the Nine of Pentacles. New money. But there again, I want to throw out that money comes in kind of like this Emperor in this reading, when you least expect it. Like I said, we got to remember we are under that time frame of the unexpected. And let's get one message for the week. Bottom line is y'all sitting on the Magician and the Chariot for the week. And it says, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I deserve. Ooh, some strong words there. Beautiful message for the week. All right, gang. Let's talk about this retro energy. Knock on wood. Mechanically, I've been I don't know, my phone has been funny. Been kind of weird. Emotionally, it's been rough. I have lost another friend. I got the news yesterday, and I think it's a little soon because I just lost a friend in March. I'm hearing from everyone it's triggering a lot of emotions. And like I said, I knew it was going to be emotional. It is retro. It is the time frame of the unexpected. But I don't want to give you the impression that this is a regular retro or one that we're used to having. And this is something quite different. It is still high vibrational, but the key to this retro. Now that we've reached in this point, we're coming up into the 7th. Thank you guys. That we've come up into the 7th and we're moving forward from the 7th to the 22nd. It always takes a few days after that to get through the ick of it. The key is to keep your vibration high. Okay? If someone is bringing you down, step away from it. Just step away from it. Okay? And I know sometimes at work you can't do that. I also know a lot of the things here in the U.S., a lot of states are opening back up. That could lift your spirits as well. But yeah, I still see it as being high vibration. And like I said, you guys, as far as your week ahead, you are sitting on everything you want and desire. Keep the vibration high. And sometimes, like Jackie just said, it's hard to do. It's really hard to do. I am running a regular schedule this week. Next week, the week after, is when I'm looking at surgery. So I'll let you know how I'm going to improvise then. I think I am going to skip a week of the regular weekly videos. Not this week. You'll get them. Okay? And the current week is already up. But if I decide that we are going to skip a week, don't worry. We're going to do lives and we'll do some super chats and we're just going to have a lot of fun with it. The 14th, dear. That's going to be the 14th. And, okay, so today, my homeopathy queens out there, first of all. When you're like in the pool and you're on the float and you're at that verge of, yours is the 15th. Damn. All right, we'll keep you on a prayer list too. Ruth is having one tomorrow, I believe. She had to log off earlier. I know. I mean, I kind of felt odd about doing this during retro, but I kind of had to take what was available too. So, and I didn't want to wait till the middle of summer because for me, when you mentioned you want to do surgery, I want to do it like now, like today. I want to be done with it. I don't want to sit around and stress about it. So, my homeopathy queens, today, out there in the float, that meditative state where you're like almost asleep, but you're not asleep and everything is going great. Stung by a wasp. Rude awakening. So, my questions are for you. What do I do with this bee sting? And the other thing is my neck. I did not have the scar last summer. 2 days of sun, it's not sunburnt. It just flipping hurts. So, any advice y'all have, leave in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. And this week, y'all keep me on the prayer list because on Tuesday, the county that I reside in, I have the first meeting for the application of the fortune teller permit. And what is a fortune teller permit? Well, believe it or not, if you Google it, it's in every state across the country. Dates back to when Moby Dick was a minnow, but it's still on the books here. Okay, so this is the starting application process, which I got to pay a ton of money for this. I have to rezone my property, and this is all in order to keep my business license. So y'all definitely say a prayer for this because once the application process is started, in the course of the next 2 to 3 months, I've got to appear before 2 different boards. One is the planning board, and the other one is the board of supervisors to get approval on this. Me tenderize the water and apply. All right, I'm listening. Okay, I will try anything at this point. But yeah, if y'all will talk about a rude awakening, one, it's bad when you get stung by a wasp, but when you're almost asleep and that's how you woke up, oh my heavens, I was not happy. I did the coconut oil after I come in on this, but I noticed it last night. It's not burn or anything. It just hurts. And I don't know why it's hurting like that. And the only thing I can imagine, I thought maybe I got sun. It doesn't appear to have sun. I don't know. I have no idea. But I have to remember, I did not have this scar last summer because I didn't have that surgery. And it's like, oh. So, sea salt on it. I do have sea salt. Huh. Nice. I knew I could go to y'all. But yeah, this retro, like I said, it's not a bad thing, and I don't want to imply that it is. But it is emotional, and I think part of that is if you go back and look at our reading, we were also under the death card energy with the retro, and I really think that's what we're seeing now. Okay. But notice the death card did not appear in any of these decks this evening. So hopefully that part is over. Vinegar. I did remove the stinger, Angelina. Woo, girl. I'm telling you, it was bad, bad. Bad, bad. I haven't been stung by a bee in a couple of years. I was like, wow. But keep your vibration. I have apple cider vinegar. Keep your vibration high because we are moving into a different energy of retro this week that is more of a high vibration. So you want to out vibrate retro, I guess is what I will say. Yes. The eclipse is coming on the 10th. Right now you're under the lunar eclipse, and we have the solar eclipse comes on the 10th. And I really think that's going to trigger a lot more emotions. But I also think it's going to trigger a lot in you. Now, based upon what we saw tonight in tonight's reading, y'all have everything new. You've got every ace in the deck. New beginnings all over the place. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of good coming up this week. A lot of good. A lot of good. A lot of good energy. And I'm not going to say this last week's energy was bad. I think just combined with the death card energy, it's been a little rough on most, you know, or for the ones I've talked to this week. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But like I said, keep your vibration high. I want you to out vibrate retro because it's going to be good. I don't see anything here in this read. The only thing that I saw negative is, and I think we pretty much got the answer to that, is this third person, the communication, and kind of working things out. And I do, for some of you, it's going to be apologies. So, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. A lot of unexpected in love life. We did see that. Your first three angel cards were Explore, You Already Know, and Time to Create. And the already know, we saw that secrets are going to come out. And that's what I think it's telling you there. Hey, Layla. So, I mean, it's all looking really, really good. I mean, I have nothing negative to say. Hi, Julie. I also find that, remember when I said when we got the Chariot, I said whatever's coming in and how you get what you want and what you expect. But it's coming in a way that you're not expecting. I think that applies to many categories in your life. My hair looks nice. It's pool hair. We call it pool hair, don't care. You'll see a lot of that this summer. Just say it. But yeah, you're going to see a lot of, you know, yeah, you got what you wanted, but it didn't come the way you thought it was. And with all these new beginnings, love, money, some of you it's in career, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. The same way with the love life, I think that a lot of unexpected is going on there too. Okay. For some of you, there's a third party. There's that whole triangle situation that, you know, I don't know if y'all going to call that out or how that's going to play out. But for others of you, it's something new coming in, and that you're not expecting at all. So that looks all good. But yeah, and like I said, if you take tonight's reading, combine it with your weekly reading by your zodiac sign, you're going to have a pretty thorough read on what is going on. So yeah, it's going to be a good thing. Mr. Harry, are you still here? I got one more deck, and we're going to throw down a couple of these cards too to see if we can wrap up our week here. Anything else we need to know? On the collective, it is just a general, take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Like I said, combine it with your weekly read. Two of Cups has appeared again, twice in the reading. A happy union, a happy gathering. Four of Swords. I love this card. Stop, be still, meditate. This is the one, and I'm sure you've heard me say it before, that sometimes when you're just still, the answers come to you. You don't have to look for them. They just come to you. And, damn, Harry, we got your Bajiggity card again. The Nine of Wands. Yes, it's going to be crazy emotional. It's going to be powerfully charged. You might be feeling overwhelmed. You might be feeling a little anxious. And some of you might be feeling excited. And it's all that energy rolled up into one. Very normal during this retro. And this is the third time we're going to leave this alone right here with the sun. Okay? Third time that sun has come up in this reading. This says, the sun shines brightly in all that you do. And the sun brings in new opportunities. And that's what I'm seeing. Where before I'm always against retro. And I'm telling you, don't sign anything new. Don't do anything new. And that's what I'm seeing for this particular week. Because we are shifting with that eclipse energy. It's all new. Yeah. So it's going to be good. It is absolutely going to be good. And like I said, it's going to be high vibration, so you need to make sure your vibration is up to that too. No negative thoughts. Don't let those negative thoughts slip in. And remember, let's see, here it is. Move forward and stop procrastinating. I do see some of y'all are putting things off way too long, or you keep pushing it back. I want you to hit it head on this week. Like I said, this is a week about everything new. So it's going to be good. It's just, it is what it is. Well, that was all I had. Anyone got anything else for me? It's been a good week. It's been a good weekend. It's been a quiet weekend around here. Believe it or not, I don't have too many of those. So nice to see the sunshine here after like a week of clouds and rain. True story. And like I said, y'all remember, Ellie here is having her procedure on the 15th. Ruth is going out, I think, tomorrow for hers. And y'all, I have my appointment with the county, the first group of the county, Tuesday, the 8th. Happy Sunday. Yep. Bajiggity and retro running side by side. You gotta love it. Got to love it. My biggest thing is I really thought this retro was going to bring in a fair amount of perhaps some family problems, and I'm not seeing that, nor did I see it in the reading. I mean, we've got one situation here, but there's some things that I kind of expected during retro. If you notice, we did not pull, and I used God knows how many decks I've got laying here, but we did not have the death card energy. We did not have, what was another one I was looking for? Death card. We did have the Nine of Swords appear twice. And I swear, I think we would lose sleep even if it wasn't overthinking things, just for the time frame that we're in. But there are several things that I thought may have jumped out here that did not, which is really good. The unexpected offer of help. assistance. Everything was very positive. I'm just still amazed that you got 4 aces. I mean, I cannot tell you the last time I did a reading for you or anyone else that we saw all 4 aces appear in one reading. And the original center row was the wish fulfillment, the happy home, and the positive changes on the home front, and the fact that you got the sun 3 times in this reading. Yep. All right, gang. I think I've tied y'all up long enough. We will have our live on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. That is, if you've never joined us for it, please feel free to. You're all welcome there. That is when I run down all of the weekly check-in. We're going to check in on the energies. Ooh, light out. Wow. We're going to check in on the energies. We're going to, how do you say? Run down the all 12 zodiac signs, a really quick collective for the week, as well as, I love pulling cards for people in the room. Okay. You're all invited to attend. If you can't, please take the time to leave us some comments. Introduce yourself. I got a lot of new subscribers, to which I am very grateful for each and every one of you. You are the one that helps me run this channel. You're the one that lets me know what you want. And I kind of establish the videos are based by what I hear from you guys. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, Wednesday night, 7 p.m., I will have an update for you from the county because I'll see them on Tuesday. So, all right, gang. Y'all have a great week ahead, and I will see you soon. Bye.